And we're live. Hey, what's up, guys? Um, yeah, I just wanted to go live real quick because yeah, tomorrow's just I gotta help my brother basically move his stuff here. So I'm gonna do that. And then basically, depending on how late I get back, we might do like a chill time with squids, depending on how late. But surprise bonus, you got to this video. I might do a chill time with squids midnight episode or something late night. We'll see. Um, see if any of the EU crowd or anyone shows up, but we'll see. So that might be actually tomorrow after like the world famous planning squid show, just because that'll be maybe super late because I'm not too sure when I'm going to be back because he's giving me basically money. He said, this much money for the whole day. So I was just like, okay. So I didn't ask him how much stuff he has, but he said the whole day. So pretty much going to do that, help him out, get that going for him, and then we'll come back. Depending how late it is, I mean, definitely coming back home. Not like I'm gonna be stuck over there. That'd be kind of crappy. But do you have my phone? So then I'll be able to still at least go live off of that. But um, yeah. Except if anything, I just wanted to apologize for like just kind of not being good with the notifications, but just trying to get better with it. And then also just tomorrow morning not starting up the chill time to squid. So if you missed the other episodes, now's a good time to get caught up. There's quite a lot of stuff to go over on there. Like just come in and check them out. But I'm gonna probably think of some questions and some polls that we can do. So stay tuned for those. I'm gonna try to post like on Reddit and some other places here soon, so that way, you know, more people in the community could be involved. So definitely want to check those things out. Follow all my socials. Just SQUIDZZGAMING, pretty much across the board for Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, um, even for Twitch. You can check me out there too. So gonna be definitely going live on there. Like I'll probably be going live here shortly on there. I think maybe to play some Monster Hunter. See how that goes. See if one of my friends is. He's actually working right now, but maybe do that. Some Halo. Who knows? Some Forza. But we'll check that out. And then I was thinking about some Dirt 5 on some Stadia too. But we'll check everything out here. But yeah, just wanted to come by, say what's up on the channel here. I'm not on the Dosage channel right now, but I just wanted to do it here so I could just kind of link it to it and that type of thing. You guys go check out the Dosage channel, please. Stadia Dosage. And tomorrow the world famous planting squid show will be a little bit later, and then we'll probably do the chill times with squids a little bit later as well. So if you're in the EU or other places, maybe you guys can catch some of the times for that, which would be nice. Let's see, I don't know. And then I'm trying to think what else we might do here. And then Wednesday is after that, so then that's SBC stuff. So we might be doing stuff there too. So be sure to check that out. Definitely gonna probably try to do chill times with squids in the morning on Wednesday. But Tuesday is where we are probably gonna have like a later night one. Hey, what's up, Jay Smith? How's it going, man? I was just giving a quick update on the channel. The world, I don't know if you've watched it before, the world famous planning squid show. I'm gonna probably do that a little bit later tomorrow because I'm helping my brother move, and same with the chill time of the squids tomorrow too. Just because it's gonna be right in the morning that he wants to help, that he wants me to help him, and I don't know how long I'm gonna be helping him for. So just kind of putting this video out now, and then I'm gonna link this out to everyone here. So, but yeah, thanks for coming on by, man. Appreciate you. And also, thanks for subscribing. I know you're one of my newer guys here, so thank you, man. But yes, pretty good for the most part. That's good, man. That's good. Yeah, that's what I could say too. Had some family members going through some stuff. I'm glad they're going better now. I was even going through some stuff too, so definitely good. Good for the most part is good. So I'm glad. I'm glad, sir. It could be a lot worse. Trust me. But yeah, I'm probably gonna get on to some games here, like some Dirt 5, maybe some more Destiny 2 as well. Is there like a particular game you like to play on Stadia, or like that you like to watch, or anything? Because do you like taking requests? Hmm. Let's see. Yeah, I'm new here. Came across your channel via Dosage. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Thanks, man. Yeah, I play a lot of stuff. I was just actually going through some shorts, so I was gonna upload some shorts and probably play some Dirt 5. Oh, Phoenix Rising, Marvel's Phoenix Rising. Nice. I do like that one. I gotta nab that one and a lot of the Assassin's Creed games. I got Origins on my Xbox, but the load screens are killer, man. They're so killer. Like I can't deal with them. Like the Stadia one, don't get me wrong, they have load screens, but they're not as long as the Xbox One S or other ones that I have. But um, yeah, I'll do that, or maybe get the Ubisoft Plus and check it out again. But I still need to go through that, and then there's a lot of other ones that I need to go through. Like I still need to beat the first and the second and third and so on. There's so many Assassin's Creeds, and then just the way I like to do things is like, I don't know. I like to play the first one and stuff, kind of go on and carry through each one and see how games progress. But it's hard to keep up with Assassin's Creed. I'll tell you that much, because unless you're like literally just playing them every single day, because it's just so many hours that you have to put into it. I like to see how long it takes to speedrun it. I don't know. You need to play Cyberpunk. That's what's up, man. Cyberpunk's tight. It's pretty tight, man. Just trying to get through the back catalog of games. Yeah, dude. I got like so many in my backlog. It's crazy. I still got to test. Like that's the other thing. That's the other thing that I'm glad you brought that up, because I got to test some Luna ones and then test some more of the Stadia ones. Do some first looks. So, but I'll probably treat myself with some Dirt 5 maybe after or before. So, but I do like to do that. Kind of my free time. That's like how I kind of know so much about all these different games too. Is I played kind of 1, 2 as well. One of these dosages shows, I'm gonna go over like my playtime on Stadia so people can kind of see. That not that I'm a sham by any means, but just to kind of show like playtime. If you put in it like an hour or two every day, you can kind of get far in some games. Um, yeah, just have to kind of be consistent, really. But I know it's hard with people with jobs and life, things like that. So it does get hard with that. But let me hit this water. Oh man, yeah, Cyberpunk. I do like playing that one. I still need to beat it. I kind of beat like the part for the nomads. Got stuff Pan some other stuff. I gotta like. I think there's a few other missions I gotta do, but I might get into that actually here soon too myself. So I do need to finish it, and then I'd like to start at least a new game for each of the classes or whatever. Street Kid, and Nomad I haven't done, but I did the Corpo. So I'll probably do Street Kid and Nomad for the next like playthrough, and that'll be kind of like on YouTube and see how long it takes me to beat it. Maybe just kind of go through it and see. But I have only the first couple hours of Cyberpunk. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. I feel that because the first couple hours, it does. I mean, it's a long game. I do need to play through what's it called, Red Dead Redemption. So definitely need to play through that, and then like I said, through Cyberpunk, finish that up. But still have hours upon hours for that, and then trying to beat Tomb Raider, the lower like the second one of the like newer ones. Need to play through that, and then I still need to do Resident Evil. There's so many games I got to do, but That's why I kind of made this list of games that I'm kind of just going to stick with for right now, and then kind of do those other ones when I have time, and same with the JRPGs. But let me see, I'm posting this out here. Tagged Stadia dosage here, so they grab it. Alright, and then I'm just going to make sure, hold on, this thing is a little bit slower than the other one. So I'm using my workhorse one right now. Come on. Okay. In the AM, but a surprise. Stay tuned. All right, boom, bada bing. Go back over here. See what's popped over here. All right, so first out, okay. How is Luna? It's not available here in Canada yet. It's pretty nice, man. Let's see. I think. Well, if you go to my stream today on the morning show on the Twitch, I kind of went over that, but I'll go over it real briefly here with you. So I do like to kind of just again kind of make sure everyone's informed on how things work, especially if people, because people don't have access and then they get information from people that don't have access. I'm loading it in right now on my phone. Essentially, it's pretty nice. Like for me, it works really good for me because I don't know. Like I had a couple years where I wasn't really gaming. I was just honestly working so much, and then I just didn't have like the PlayStation 4 or the Xbox One, latest one, or a PC. So I didn't have any of those systems for like a couple years. I kind of just played off of my 3DS, and then my Switch I got later. So I actually got. Wait, did I get my? No, I got the Switch after I got my Xbox. I got the Xbox first, but I was playing a good while on my PC for a good chunk of games, and then there just got to a point where I couldn't play games because I didn't have enough RAM for the games. So I stopped playing games, and then just kind of, played on my DS, that type of thing, play Pokemon. But anyways, what I'm getting to is since I didn't play a lot of games, Luna works out perfect because there's really a lot of games that kind of fill in the gaps, but they're also kind of old games. I kind of supplement it with my Stadia use because Stadia is like $10 and then Luna's about like $6, $5.99. So with that, it kind of is perfect. And there's even a family channel. I think it's like $2 or $3 or something like that. Not too much, which comes with more games. The games on there are actually pretty substantial. Like I'll go through some of them real quick. Let's see, library. And it just, I don't know, it's a win-win, like for all around. Like, I don't know, whenever people are always like, don't you just use one or the other? It's like, why don't you just use everything that you can? Like, game it up, man. I mean, I have so many games that I have to play, and then I'm not even paying that much. I'm paying for the same that it pays for people that play Game Pass. And then for GeForce Now, it's about like 16, 17 bucks a month, something like that. So essentially, it's a win-win when you do at least the Stadia Luna combo, especially if you have Luna available. That's what I like to do, honestly. And then I'll go over some of these games. I just got it to, so yeah, about 16, 17 bucks for GFN. But games like what is it? Alien Isolation is on here. Plague Tale, Abzu, Amnesia, Tennis. What is it? Atomic Blair Witch is another one. which I have to try out, which I don't know if I want to try out because there's a lot of scary games on here. I like to shit myself. And then let's see, Blasphemous, Blazing Chrome, Bloodstained, BlazBlue, Cross Tag Battle, Carrion, Chorus. I mean, there's a lot of like big ones. Control. Like I'll kind of just rattle off the big ones. Devil May Cry 5, Dirt 5, Dirt Rally 2.0, Ghost Runner, Grid, Judgment, Katamari Damacy Reroll, Killer Queen Black, Lemoness, Metro Exodus Mega Man 11, Narita Boy, No More Heroes 1 and 2. Man, there's a lot. So you go to their list, Saints Row the Third, all the Shantaes, Sonic. So for the price, it's like, I mean, $5.99. It's pretty good, I'd say. But yeah, I agree with that statement there. Like, I can't justify the price or queue times for GFN. Even if you're paying for it, sometimes you get the queue times. Because trust me, I've gone through it, and because I played those Outriders and a few other games when it was first coming out, when you had the paid tiers and stuff. I was paying for it then. I had to wait in line for that game and a few other games that I was playing because I don't know. I think they only load it on to certain machines, that it's not every machine that has it or something. Because I don't know, they only have so many people that can play on a machine. Whereas I think with Stadia and other things, they could put more people on the servers. But yeah, I don't know. That's all technical shit. But anyways, Yakuza 0, the E series, you got like a dragon. You got Valkyria 4, Valfaris. Man, there's a lot of games on here. That's not even all of them. Like, just to kind of scroll through some of them, like you can see the pictures, but not the best picture. But you know what I mean? River City Girls, Rhyme. I don't know. There's a lot of games. I don't know how many exactly, but for the price, it's well worth it, man. It's well worth it. So I kind of just do that. Plus Stadia. And then I have Luna or I have GFN on the free tier, so I just rock it that way. But yeah, I just wanted to go live real quick, kind of give everyone a quick update. I wonder if anyone else pops in here, if they have any questions, of course. Let me know before we cut down the show. But yeah, I'm just kind of chilling out here. We'll probably go live tomorrow night, like I was saying, if anyone's popping in now, so that we can pass it along. So tomorrow night we'll be going live because tomorrow morning my brother wants me to help him move, so got to help him out. Hopefully it's not all day, but he said, you know, some X amount of money for all day, so I don't know. We'll see what that means, all day. So I hope that's not the whole day. And he's like, hey, then now you got to stay the night. So then I may have to go live on my phone or something, but that's fine. I hope to see Luna. What's up, Chris? How's it going, man? Thanks for coming on through. Hope to see Luna expand beyond the States soon. Yeah, dude, they need to do that because they're going to be hitting like their 2-year mark. And then it's like, I don't know. Aaron talks all this stuff about Stadia, but Luna, man, like they need to step their things up, at least with not the games, but just the availability. Because just US, like I understand they're still in beta, but even still, I think they should still extend it to maybe Canada or just even UK somewhere so they can get more testing done. Because I can't do all the testing here, man. There's so many games, and I got already so many Stadia games I still need to play. So many other games I got to play. You know, I can't test them all, man. But if anything, yeah, I agree, man. Like they need to expand beyond the States. A lot of people definitely want access. A lot of Canadian friends I know really want it. Like I know Chris for sure, Dr. Spaceman, Jeff, Janak. There's a lot of people, man. Meg, even I'm sure Color. There's a lot of people, man, that wish they can have Luna access, but just can't. And then UK folk, just so many people over there that want to have access too, but can't. So if they don't do that soon, I think that's also going to hurt them. Just because they do need to get some more testing done, just in other places, you know. I'm gonna grab water real quick. Excuse me. All right. Ugh. I indeed am curious how Luna will work here in Canada. Yeah, likewise. Yeah, no, I mean, that's what I mean. They need to say how it works. But that's the thing. I don't know if they have the infrastructure for other places. They might lack it. So I don't know how their stuff works, but I know it works off of probably the, Azure servers and things, but I don't know, how many of those are laying around. I know Amazon stuff is everywhere, but with at least the same stuff that they have access to for Luna stuff, I don't know. That's a whole nother ballpark, because that's the cool thing, at least with Stadia. It's like they can kind of just use their stuff off of the data center stuff. That's why it's kind of like, if you notice, they're kind of in big areas that Google is prominent in. And then also, I mean, they need to get to other regions as well. Stadia does, but I think that'll be in time. I think that's the other part. Just so many game companies running into problems with just like, the law stuff. Like I know, especially in China, trying to get stuff done in China is real hard. I don't even know if like PlayStation stuff even goes on there, like Sony stuff, or Xbox. Like pretty much all that stuff is like black market, if anything. Or you're going through a proxy or a VPN, something like that, just to get into a game. At least for China. So I don't know how the rest of the world is, but China could be a big market, to be honest, or like a lot of Asian countries like Japan or even Korea. If they get to like India, for example, that's another big place that can be huge. But we'll see. See how that works. I wonder if we will see the Tencent cloud gaming platform soon, considering we see the controller concept last year. Yeah, it'd be interesting, because I don't know. There's like a lot more cloud gaming platforms that are propping up over time, because they're realizing, like, I don't know, even game companies and game game making companies, like companies that make games or whatever, they're realizing, like, yeah, games are getting huge, and then consoles can only do so much, so they have to, like, accommodate to the consoles. And so that's why, I don't know if you've been noticing, they're kind of putting things out in pieces and seasons. So it's like, even games are getting like old content taken out so that they can have room for the new content, or they're just revamping the whole content, like they did kind of with WoW. Oh, hey, now it's all we went back and it's just like this all again. So it's just, and then they're re-releasing their content. So, and people are paying for it again. So it's almost like, gaming is like almost like movies, right? Because it's like there's so many movies that are remade and done. Like there's like at least some movies that are done over like 3 or 4 times. There's even games that are done over 3 or 4 times. So it's just the same concept. That's what I think game companies are realizing, is like, oh shoot, well, we should have been making these mobile cloud games this whole time. So now I think, in time, I think there's just going to be a lot more games and companies going that route. Xbox already is starting, and then I don't know if you guys have heard about the Xbox dongle that they're making. So there's that as well. So I mean, I don't talk all this stuff really too much, but since I'm on my channel, I could kind of do all that right now. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, stuff like that is just it's appalling to me. And then people always want like this to be, oh, I want to play my Xbox or my PlayStation on my phone, but it's like you've been able to do that this whole time, at least with Stadia emulation. People don't even know about emulation too. That's the other part too. Like years upon years emulation, man. And then I don't know. They're making all these basically like Switch-like devices. But it's funny, like those Switch-like devices are $700-800, and then they run things on the lowest settings or medium settings and get like 30, 40 FPS. Like I was watching something the other day. It was like this $800 thing. I was just kind of seeing what it was like, right? They're playing God of War on the lowest settings, man. I don't know. Why would you be playing God of War in this little tablet-like thing? I mean, that's cool, but I don't know. That's too much. You can't even really play that too much. Like, I don't know. When you're trying to get stuff crunched down into the form factor there, it's like you might as well just go look for the true handheld thing, which is like what, PSP for like God of War stuff. But I don't know. There's other ways to play PC games that way, which GFN is good, but doesn't have all the games. But you could do that. That's one thing. And then I know PS Now, there's that too. But even still, that needs to step up as well. But it's just, that's what I mean. Everywhere is kind of starting to like, hey, look, all right, well, people want to play on their phones, or they have tablets. They want to play on, like the little tablets like this, that type of thing. But I don't know. It's just everything's kind of shaping to the mobile type of things. Do you have any interest with the Steam Deck? Not really, no, because that's kind of like, because even on the library that's on Steam, like I've gone through it, and there's no games on there that I want. I think Monster Hunter might be on there. Like maybe I'll play that on there, but I'd have to see if it even runs on the Steam Deck. But even still, I kind of, for that fix, I just play Monster Hunter Rise on my Switch. Or I can even do xCloud, but rather even just do remote play, or honestly just play on my DS, like play one of those versions, honestly, if it comes down to that. But I don't know. That'd be like one of the only games I'd be playing from Steam, because I'm trying to honestly go through like a list in my head. What other games? Maybe like Bravely Default 2. I know that's on there, and then maybe I think Octopath Traveler's on Steam too. But yeah, I think it is. And then maybe some of the SQUiDzzz games as well. So maybe some of those, but I don't know. There's not too many games that I'd be really going after on the Steam thing. So I don't know about justifying the $300. I might as well get another one of these HP thingamajiggies if I did that. But Steam Deck interests me because it's kind of a better version of GFN on the go. Yeah, that's true. But that's the other part too. Like, how good is it going to be with, mobile connection when you do a hotspot? Because that's the other part. Like, it's going to be a Wi-Fi thing. I wonder if it has Wi-Fi 6 or how powerful it is going to be up to. There's a lot of things I'm wondering on before I kind of like question it. Yeah, the price points do hurt. And then now it got pushed back, I think. So wasn't it supposed to be out like December? Yeah, wasn't that thing supposed to be out in December? And then now it got pushed back like, I think it's like March or something. I don't know. It got pushed back quite far there. Let me see. Steam Deck release date. Yeah, because now I think it's supposed to be next month. So yeah, it was supposed to be like December, but it's next month. I guess is the first wave of shipments, because I know they did it in different waves too. So, but it'll be interesting when they get the stock back in, though, because you know what I mean. Like it's going to be a popular thing. I wonder how many people are, actually scalping it. So that's going to be something interesting, but we'll see how it is. Let's see. Yeah, they said February timeline is still in place. Okay, yeah. I just looked that up too. And then let's see. I know it got pushed back, but I forgot the original release date. Yeah, it was supposed to be like December or something. But yeah, man. I don't know. I'll wait for like reviewers and things to get that one, just because it's like that I actually want to wait and see about the specs and how it actually runs, because Steam kind of released it, but it's also like I want to see like how it runs, like when people play these games or what games you can play, all these different things. I got a lot of questions, but maybe we'll check it out. Maybe we'll check it out because I kind of do. I kind of do have a little extra money, but if anything, I'd like to use that extra money to go towards like if I can get like a PlayStation 5 or PS or Xbox One X or whatever, Xbox Series X, get one of those. We'll see though. But that's even a stretch as well because I'd like to get a PC first before I even do those. But I still do have an extra way to get, those kind of cheap. So got a little discount. But if anything, yeah, it's just we'll be working there for that and kind of go from there. But let's see. I hope Dying Light 2 is coming to Stadia, even if it's a later release date. Have you ever tried the GFN 3080 tier? What is it? Did I? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did for a little bit. Or actually, not the 3080 tier, but the actual paid tier where it was like, I think it was like 30. I was getting the 3060 or whatever, 3070. But no, I haven't tried it yet. I don't know if there's like a trial thing or something I could do, but I don't have literally a trial account because I already have an account because I use it for the free stuff, like play it for free. So I don't know if there's a way to, but I'm not paying for it. But yeah, I mean, if someone wants to sponsor it, sure, maybe. But honestly, the games that I have on there, it's just I don't know. It's like I get that cool, right? But then I still have to go buy the games that I want to buy. But the games that I want to buy, I can't even play on GFN. So I still can't justify the purchase of GFN. So I have like 54 games on there, and I could have more on there, but it's just from the ones that like I'd actually play and things like that. And most of the time, I don't even get to them. So just because I have Luna and Stadia stuff still going through, and then I'm still trying to play through like all those main Stadia games that I got that I stream, and then play Xbox on the side, and then play DS on the side. So it's like I play literally games all day. So it's just GFN. It's just like try to squeeze it in, but I don't know. It's almost to me. It's like almost like if I was paying for WoW. Like it forces me to go and play this service or play this game off of here, even though I don't want to, but I'm paying all this money for it. So whereas with Stadia and Luna, I just kind of stack all these things up, pay for Stadia, pay for Luna, keep the games as I kind of pay for the subscription, play the games at my own pace. I don't get to it that year, finish it, cool. 2 years of Stadia is like basically a year and a couple months of GFN, which is still just that price. When you put like at the price tag, man, it's just so much money. $200 for the year. That's I don't know, man. I can't do it. But yeah, I'm probably gonna get into some games here. Actually, probably gonna play some GFN, GFN and some Luna. That's usually what I do on some off time here before I go to bed, and play Xbox as well. I didn't actually play any Xbox today because kind of left it to sleep a little bit, but just chilled out a bit. But nice. But yeah, man. I mean, if you check out the morning show, I kind of went over like a good chunk of my GFN games. But again, it's just I don't know, man. I just can't pay for the service, and there's just if I paid for it, cool. I got the 3080 tier, but there's not games that I'd want to play on there. I don't know. So that's where I can't really pay for it. That's my problem. So there's like games that I actually want to play on there, like Monster Hunter Rise. Some other ones, maybe I'll do it, but even still, that's a stretch. Just to kind of have that access, and I can use that same money, like basically use that same $200. Not that it pays for Luna in the year. Let's see how much it is like together. Real quick maths. That's like $6. So it's like, I don't know. What was that? Can't do math here. Just make sure it's right. So about like for Stadia, right? Oh wow, that's exactly right in the money. So I can save. I could save myself. At least if I do it this Stadia way, right? Like it's $72 for Luna for the year because it's I think like $6. Saying, and it's about that, right? You add 122 for the Stadia. It's like 192 for for the year. So it's cheaper for both of those. You get all these free games. You get no time limit on things. You don't have to get queued. Oh, there's so many wins that it gives you for just paying for that, and then with that $8, I can go use that and get 12-pack of Cokes, a couple, get 2 of those, or maybe just 1. But even still, you know what I mean. That's why I kind of do Luna and Stadia. And then if you just have Stadia available, that's even better for you because then you could just knock out that backlog, dude. It's not honestly that much different unless there's games on there that you want. But then again, that's where you have GFN comes in. But if you're already paying for GFN, I guess you're paying for it. But if not, the free tier is just as good. Just have to kind of manage the hours and kind of know when the peak times are, so that way you don't get onto them at that time. But then also it's just detrimental to your gameplay because it's like you want to play when a lot of people are playing or when your friends are playing, but then you can't play that long because you have the hour. But also it's like, damn it, Jimmy only has so much money. His parents only gave him $195. What is he gonna do? No, I'm just kidding. I don't. It's just that's why I look at it, man. Like if I can pay this price for 2 things and get 2 things and all these different wins out of it, I'm gonna do that all day, man, all day. So that's where again, it's just the DFN tier is just too much for me. And then it's just like I'm paying for the service. I'm just keeping the lights on for GFN. Like I still need help with the lights being kept on over here. Like it's crazy, man. It's crazy. No. I'll stop with that visual effect because I don't know if there's epileptic viewers and I don't want to have any seizures because I know actually there's one maybe, but ooh, sorry. But anyways, yeah, if you guys have any last other questions, I'm not really going to ramble too much more on here, but just wanted to give a quick update on the channel here. Just I'll recap it here as well. Just going to reschedule the world famous planning squid show for a little bit later tomorrow and Showtime's Squids for a little bit later tomorrow. Just because, again, I'll be helping my brother move. So I'm going to help him move, try to get that knocked out, see when I get back. And then I'll kind of be back with maybe a earlier time or a different time. We'll kind of go from there. But yeah, just wanted to kind of give you guys a quick update here. I know it's not really a quick update when it's 40 minutes, but we were vibing out here. Shout out to Chris and Jay Smith for the conversation, and anyone else. If you have any other questions or anything else you want to talk about, I'm definitely willing to keep it going here. I'll just change the title, like quick update going over tomorrow, about the shows. So that way it's not like people are like, this isn't a quick update. Quick update about the channels on the world famous Flatting Squid and Chill Times with Squids. But yeah, we'll probably get into a stream of Stadia of some sort, maybe later tonight too, because I'm probably just gonna play Luna for a little bit, try some games, try out a game or 2 on GFN, and then probably end the night out with some Dirt 5 or something like that. But if you guys have any other things, hit them up in the chats, hit them up in the comments too for questions. I'll have a post for tomorrow, so that way when I do get back, you guys will have all these questions. I'll have a poll that I'll set up too, and then we'll kind of go from there. But remember this week as well, later this week is going to be breakfast for breakfast. So get your engines ready to rumble and get onto the track. We're going to do breakfast for breakfast, so that should be pretty fun. But be sure to like and subscribe if you feel the vibe. I'm SQUIDZZZ with 3 Z's, and I come in peace. Later, guys.